everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about my fall shoe collection. Before we get started, I'll just share with you there are a lot of new shoes in my fall collection. However, I am one of those people that will wear what I have even if it's from yesteryear. Whatever yesteryear looks like for you, that's what I encourage. I'm going for comfort, I am going for style, and I'm also going for what works in my everyday life. There was a point in my life where I was wearing more heels to go to work. I was wearing suits or dresses or just more business attire. Currently, I'm not working in an office, and so my day-to-day looks like sneakers, it looks like flats, it looks like booties, some very casual boots like Uggs and or rain boots, that type of thing. So I encourage you all just to pay attention to your lifestyle and what that looks like, and don't get so caught up in the trends. Yes, we all want to have that trendy look and be in style, but if you have Uggs from yesteryear that are still comfortable, wear the Uggs that were from yesteryear that are comfortable, or whatever that shoe is. For me, I think as we age, comfort becomes the most important. When you're comfortable, you certainly present yourself in a much more confident way, whether it's that trendy or not. I just want you to keep that in mind as we go through this video. Anyway, okay, enough about that. The first pair are, I think we're probably going to work backwards a little bit, and being that it's fall, we'll be starting off with boots. And so my first pair are these boots from Target. They are the Universal Thread Saie boot. They have a 15-inch shaft. They're closed toe, medium width, I would say. They do have memory foam and an inside side zipper. It's not a full zip, but it does help get your foot into the boot. The heel height is only 1.5 inches, which I think is great. Give you more of a front look here. It does have a pointy toe. You may want to size up for the comfort in the footbed. I am a 7 in these boots, which again, I go between a 6.5 and a 7. So to me, they're true to size. They fit really comfortable. I love the heel height on these, and I just love the print. You'll notice that I have it styled with a dress that I picked up in the anniversary sale that became like my new favorite brand. Actually, it's Julia Jordan. I don't know, I've just fallen in love with her dresses, but I styled it a little bit dressier, maybe if I were going to a concert or even just out to eat. I think these are a boot that lends itself, I think you'll find this in mostly what I'm going to be sharing. They can be dressed up and they can be dressed down. I think they're just so pretty. I love the color. They do come in a number of different colors. I know there's a gray, there's probably a black. I do stand corrected. I think I said that this was a 15-inch shaft. It's 1.5 inch heel with a 16.5 inch shaft. So apologies for that. It is 100% polyester, but the material is really soft. I do have a pair of the Dolce Vita that I picked up at the anniversary sale that are at a much higher price point. I think I did a reel on this on Instagram comparing the two. You cannot tell the difference. Obviously, the quality on the Dolce Vita is the quality of Dolce Vita. But I think if this is just a trend that you want to test out, I think the price point is perfect. And I think you could really get a lot of wear out of these. It's not going out of style, but again, we're not talking style. If it's something that you're teetering on, I am of the opinion, why not give it a try? So the next look that I have are these boots from Vince Camuto. I just love this style bootie. I love the fact that it has this here band. Not only does it help you get your foot in the boot, as you're walking, it has a little give to it. And I just think they're so comfortable. They do have a pointy toe. I know that square toe is in. I get it. But I'm sorry, these are for me. I just really love these. I couldn't find these exact ones online. I know I can. I just was not unable to. but you have probably seen these all over. They're just a staple booty. I'm sure that if you looked in Walmart and Target, I know they have them. These are, like I said, from Vince Camuto, so they are at a higher price point, but many brands are showing these. Some of them are showing a little bit more of a Western flair, what have you. I just think it's a classic look that is not going to do you wrong. You will get so many different looks from this. I paired it with some skinny jeans. Don't get me started on those. I always say that. Leggings, dresses, whatever your style is, you can wear these, and they are just such a nice staple for fall. The next boot we have here are these from Vince Camuto as well. I love the heel. It is a 3 1/4 inch heel. However, I don't find that they're so high. I know it sounds intimidating, but for some reason I have no problem walking in them. It does have the scrunching up here and an inside zipper that does not go all the way to the top, just allowing you some help getting your foot in there. This is a 12-inch shaft with a 15.5 inch calf circumference. It does have a suede-like feel to it inside. This, I think, could be worn with a pencil skirt, bodysuit, blazer on top. I just paired it with the a midi length shirt dress from Banana, I believe. And again, I always say this, I will have everything that I can find linked below, and if I can't find the exact item, I'll certainly be able to find something very similar. They do have a pointed toe. I have these in a size 7. Do not have any issues with them. I feel as if they're true to size. I just think they're a classic boot. I just love them. They are, again, are really comfortable. Between the comfort, the color, the silhouette of them, I just think they're beautiful, and I know I'll get a lot of use out of them in the fall. Next up, we have these Chelsea boots from Walmart, the No Boundaries line, which is a junior brand at Walmart. I think they come in 3 different colors. I do have them in a size 7. They do come in a medium and wide width with a complete side zip here, and they have memory foam. They have the lug sole, very good traction. I paired it with some leggings and just an oversized sweater that I got. But I feel as if these are just a nice staple boot to have in your collection. It does have the pull tab for ease of pulling them on. I am here in New York, so I am not only looking for comfort during the fall, but also I need some warmth during the fall and winter months. So I think these fit the bill. May not be for everyone, but I do think that you'd be surprised just how much use you'll get out of them. And you can see it has the sock detail up at the top, so, which again sort of has some give to it as you're walking, and so it's not so constricting on your legs. So I do think these are a great pair of boots from Walmart. And then we have these, also from Walmart, but these are from the Madden NYC line, and these are just beautiful. They do have a full zip. It's about 1.25 inch heel height with a 10.5 inch circumference. It is a pull-on style, but it does not have any tab to help you, but I haven't found that to be an issue, so I wouldn't get so caught up in that. But the color is beautiful. Again, you have the lug sole, and you know, really helps with that traction, right? Which no matter where you're living, whether you're in more snowy climate, you know, we don't want to fall when it's wet out there, so this really helps. They feel really nice. They have that, you know, faux suede feel to it. It also has this stretch band here, which also helps to get the shoes on. So I just love the color. Obviously, you can see that I've only shown 1 pair of black, right? So they will fit my wardrobe, my neutral wardrobe at this point. I do have a lot of color in my wardrobe. You probably wouldn't know it from my past few videos, but I do. I have lots of color, and I love color. It has, you know, for some reason I've just been showing a lot of neutral shoes and what have you, but you know, they're basic, not in a boring way, but just that's what I tend to go towards. Okay, so my next pair of shoes for the fall are these flats from Steve Madden. I've spoken about these before. I did get them in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I haven't worn them out, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have worn them around the house a lot, and they are super, super comfortable. They do have a little bit of memory foam here. I don't find the toe bed to be irritating. I did get these in my true to size 6.5. If I went up to a 7, I feel as if I may be slipping out. It may be too loose in here. I fluctuate between a 6.5 and a 7 depending on the shoe. So these are true to size as far as I'm concerned. I love the hardware here where it's all just seamless, fits right in. I do not mind a gold buckle like on a black shoe, which I'll show you in a moment. But this is just so pretty, and I think it's a gorgeous shoe. So these are another pair that I got in the anniversary sale. I love the antique gold hardware on these. You can see there's more of a cutout on the top part of your foot, but these were really comfortable. Again, I haven't worn them out, gonna be honest with you, but I have worn them around the house. So with these, I would probably wear some toe socks just to give it a little bit of a grip. Because of the opening here, I feel as if I could be slipping out of it, but maybe I just haven't worn them enough to be comfortable. But I do really like both of these styles. I also did want to touch upon the ballet flats. Now, I know that there are gorgeous ballet flats out there from higher end brands. I did speak about these ballet flats in my Walmart video. They are the Time and True brand. I did get these in true to size 6.5. You can see here, it does come up a little higher. I don't necessarily love the silhouette of that. However, I will say they really are very comfortable. They do have that really cushiony memory foam. And then you can just see here, it sort of has like a faux pattern and then the quilted material. So I didn't put these on in the try-on portion, but I did want to highlight these because if you're looking for something that's truly comfortable, your everyday wear, but still chic looking, I think these are a really great option at such an affordable price. Whether or not you're a ballet flat person or not, I'm typically not, but at this point, comfort over style sometimes. You know, I want to be comfortable, especially if I'm walking a lot, and I think those fit the bill. I did want to just touch upon sneakers. Now, there are so many different types of sneakers out there. The walking, the workout, the running, all of that. I don't run anymore, but I am a big walker. I happen to really like these Adidas. I think they're the Swift, I think they're called. I have them in a 6.5, again, true to size. I will probably get a pair, a darker pair, like in black for the fall. But I do really love this print. Not that I can't wear it during the fall, but I don't know, there's just something about a little bit deeper tone, whether it's black because I do wear a lot of black leggings, that type of thing. So I do wear these a lot, and like I said, I would like to get another pair of those. But any type of sneaker I think is an important part of any seasonal wardrobe. So just depending on what your lifestyle is. I do really like the On Cloud sneakers for working out. I did pick those up in the anniversary sale and they are really nice. I know the Hoka brand is very nice. I'm not going to go into all the different varieties of sneakers and which ones are best, but I will say that I really like the Adidas. I do have a pair of Nike Air Force Ones that are more not for working out. Those are just a true white sneaker, plain, simple white that I could wear and have worn with dresses, jeans, just everything, right? Especially if you're walking around maybe like a theme park or on vacation, those make a great option as well. They're more, I tend to think of those a little bit more as like a styling sneaker as opposed to functionality. These are functional for me. Just wanted to add that sneakers are a key component of any wardrobe, in my opinion. And I never used to be a sneaker person for years and years. I have friends that every 2 or 3 months they're buying sneakers, and mine would last me years. And I was like, I'm not buying sneakers the way you folks are. But anyway, I sort of got on board with that, you know, that aging thing. Anyway, they are comfortable and they do serve a great purpose. The last few pieces that I have here, and of course this is going to be dependent on your lifestyle and all of that and your climate you live in. However, I will say that a pair of Uggs, whether they're the minis, whether they're the tall boots, or some variation, you can see here how it has the shearling inside. They really are a remarkable boot. They are warm. They're cozy. They are all things fall. So as far as the wear of these, I have some that I've had for years, and these are probably a couple of years old already, but maybe the toe bed up here is a little bent. You know, I have a little crease in there, but they really are just a staple for this time of year when you are just looking for comfort, warmth, all of those elements that the fall and winter time bring us. Obviously, I'm not wearing these out in the snow, but it's crisp fall day. You go an apple picking, you know, pumpkin hay rides, whatever your thing is. These are a great option. Wear them with jeans, leggings. Heck, you want to wear a skirt? Wear a skirt with them. I can't do a fall video without speaking about these. Just circling back to boots. These boots are from Steve Madden. They are over the knee, and you'll see a clip. I did try these on. I think they come in sizes 5 to 11. The heel height is just the perfect height, right? So it's not stiletto. It's a nice block heel that gives you just enough of a lift to make you feel, you know, make you stand up straight or what have you. But to me, it's just the perfect heel height when it comes to a boot, especially a boot that's over the knee. Now, I will say I have thin legs and calves. I'm not so sure how much they would stretch for someone with a larger calf than I do, because it does fit me pretty snug, and that generally doesn't happen. It does have the silicone at the top to help support it so it doesn't fall. They may slide a little bit, but they're not falling down. I was pleasantly surprised how well these fit. The footbed, everything was super comfortable. I did get a size 7 in these, and if I went down to a 6.5, I don't necessarily know if I would have been as comfortable in them, especially if I'm wearing a pair of socks. And the other point I wanted to make is I don't think, even if I went down, that the top of the boot would not slide down anyway, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of different ways you can wear over the knee boots. I like it with a dress and, you know, just tucking in old school pair of skinny jeans. Who's with me on that? Or even leggings. So I was actually pretty happy with those. But again, if you have a larger calf size, it may not work so well. Okay, everyone, so that does it for today's video. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a comment down below. What are your true staple fall shoes, your must-haves? Leave a comment down below. Once again, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video. Thanks.